George and Eleanor were two adventurous siblings living in a 25-story apartment building in Toronto. George, who was 10 and fascinated by forestry, often studied different types of trees on his laptop. His younger sister Eleanor, just 6, loved to play and explore. One sunny afternoon, Eleanor was nearby when suddenly she screamed, "George, come quick! Look what's happening!" George sighed but rushed to the bathroom where Eleanor had accidentally left the faucet running. The sink was overflowing, water pouring everywhere. Eleanor was in a panic. "I can't stop it. The water won't stop," she cried, tears streaming down her face. George, staying calm, grabbed a pair of pliers and managed to shut off the faucet. "But look at all this water. How do we dry it?" Eleanor asked, her eyes wide with worry. George thought for a moment, then said confidently, "Don't worry, it's spring. The sun is shining. We'll let nature do its work." He opened the bathroom window and shut the door. They returned 2 hours later to find the bathroom floor dry as a bone. "Wow! No more water. Mom won't get mad now," Eleanor exclaimed, relieved. George smiled. "See? The water went back to the sky." "But how?" Eleanor questioned in amazement. George explained the magic of evaporation. "It's like when we heat water in a pot. The sun did the same thing to our bathroom puddle. Just as my teacher taught us in science class." But just as they felt triumphant, their mother arrived home, followed by an angry knock on the door. It was their downstairs neighbor. "Mrs. Margaret, I just got home, and there's water dripping from my ceiling. I had to use an umbrella inside my apartment," the neighbor exclaimed. Eleanor whispered to George, "I guess the water didn't go to the sky, it went to the neighbor's ceiling." And so, they both learned an important lesson. Science is amazing, but responsibility is even more important. Always check for leaks, and remember that our actions can affect others.